Okay, and we're live. What do you weird?
Uh,
So, hold on. We need to do the. Don't show again. I don't care about Duolingo. Yeah, we're live. Did you get the stream together thing up?
Not yet.
I forgot to
About
link
to.
my. I forgot to link my Twitch to my Discord. I'll do that later. Ba ba ba. And
Hey,
it's active.
screen chat.
You
There it goes.
turned it on. Cool. Chill. Awesome. We chillin'. We chillin'. I already have that set.
Where's Minecraft stream for me?
Oh yeah. Not my first stream. Is the first stream on the server that I'm doing? I have a recording that I didn't finish editing because it was like 5 hours long, and then I started doing something else. What the hell, man? Do I need to start? Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Automod.
What happened?
Automod. Yo, your chat's like it's fucking. It blocked an ad all on its own.
Uh,
Regardless, the stream is still loading.
so, still loading?
No, my stream is active. I mean, like it's still just like 2.5 minutes left on me.
Okay.
Um, I fully intended to stream today and do a recording session today. I only did
Oh,
one of
nice.
those things. Why? Don't ask me why. Actually, no, my day was full. It was pretty busy. Um, so I only got to do a recording session of Code Vein, and it's not enough for me to be confident and leave it in a video. So it's one session of several, or one of two. Um, and on top of that, I will start. I will hopefully start streaming my PlayStation 2 games because I want to. Probably gonna start with Ghost Rider. Or, Soul Calibur, because I could. But if I start with Soul Calibur, I'd be doing Soul Calibur 6 first. Whatever. But I can start streaming my PlayStation 2 games. I got a proper capture card now. A good one. I could get an audience from the local Discord. My Discord. The personal Discord that we're in. And,
Mm.
uh, we'll stream it on Twitch. You're not gonna hear me argue.
You also need to make your own Twitch Discord.
I know I do. I'll do that when I actually get a following.
I did it just so in case people wanted. I have one a channel on there called Self Promo and stuff like that with
True.
rules.
I gotta. Well. Oh, I should actually. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm already in the game.
So it's been a minute since I've logged into the server, and it's also been a minute since Noya logged into the server.
I logged in a couple 2 days ago. Or yesterday. One of the two.
And now we switch. Don't mind the blackness, it's because of how it decides to work. Behold, the new and improved spider skin. Why is it new and improved? Because I recolored the hair and the like. It's a little flat.
Yeah.
But we're here. Now, several things. One, first time I'm streaming this, there is recorded evidence that I did progress. There is recorded evidence that this is not how this looked. There is recorded evidence that I got this stuff. That beacon is not mine, it's on a loan.
Yeah.
That alley was given to me. The only thing that I made out of all my pets, well, technically the happy gas, but the actual thing was given to me by Noya. That guy, that snowman over there, Johnny, right? That's what I named him. Yeah, Johnny.
I think
Yeah, Johnny is the only thing I made. Oh, I also transported villagers here. But yes, I have a lot. Ignore this. This means nothing. And yes, I know it's misspelled, but this means nothing. Jonathan was the last snowman. He did not do so well. We missed.
also, if you're looking at both of our streams, you will notice one is more significantly have better armor and tools.
I look like I've played this on a casual basis. I got a farm, a half-decent farm. I got iron armor and the hole that's boiling to the abyss. There is no evidence that I did this on on a recording. I did all of this off camera. So this is the result of off-camera mining, folks. And before you assume I cheated any of that, I have the evidence all right there.
Oh, there again with the recording and stuff like that. He comes to my base a lot.
I go to your base like once in that recording.
Oh, yeah, but he's come to my base quite a bit. If you're on my stream, there were 2 mountains right here.
Yeah, I gotta finish editing that, but I also gotta finish editing Liar's Bar video. It's not done yet, but it should be done soon. Liar's Bar will not be going on my private channel. That'll be going on the Last Picks channel, the channel that's for me and my friends.
Yeah, there was from about edge of that beetle to about the horizon were 2 big mountains and small hills behind them. Yeah, that's what the beacon was for. I got tired of slowly mining, especially with just efficiency.
Alright.
And I have proof.
Alright,
I lost
Timothy.
them because I didn't grab them, but I have proof.
Alright, Timothy, put your material components into the correct chest.
They grab only 16 of each.
He's checking them. Oh, he doesn't know where they go. Oh, he doesn't know where they go.
They check 10 blocks before they forget. 10 chests before they forget.
Yeah, no, I say that because he has copper on him, and I forgot to leave a copper in the chest. There you go. He knows now where to put it. What should his name be? What should this one's name be? The snowmen all have the John variations. What about the copper golems? What are they gonna be named?
I like the LAs. I have so many LAs. And I have so many copper golems.
The allays, if I get a bunch of them, they'll be taking the owl variations. What about the copper golems? What should I name these guys?
The only thing that went through my head was Cooper.
Yeah, but if I get more than one, what am I naming them? I already did Tim. I'm already doing the Tim joke with the
Coopers.
gas. Yeah, but like the Tim joke being Tim 3, Tim 4, Jim. That's what I'm doing with the gas.
Yeah. I haven't like actively like done any progress at my build other than adding a whole bunch of copper golems and allays.
We're going with a bunch of copper golems. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a little bit of. What? No, this doesn't count as abuse. Who said it counts as abuse? No, it doesn't. If you're saying it does, you're a liar.
Because I was mainly doing a slime farm over here. So yeah.
Okay, so I have a few things I could be doing.
Continuing with the hole.
I could continue with the whole. Apparently, people like watching stuff like that, so I could actually continue with the whole.
Yeah, but you also need just to ramble.
Yeah, I also need to This son of a bitch! I was wondering where this came from. Fuck you!
What happened?
Fucking Enderman. Yes, this is operational, people. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's what I was planning to do. I need to bring up a whole bunch of deep slate. Good thing I mined a whole bunch of deep slate.
I also did. I should probably make sure I have all the pickaxes I need. I have a lot. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, we have it, so only one person has to sleep. Thank God for that. I also need to
most of this I actually. Oh right. Most of this stuff I got on my own. I actually should. No.
Yeah.
There it is.
Most of the stuff you got on its own. The stuff that like the lay and the gas is mainly because I got an extra. and our other friends are far away from each other and they haven't settled.
None of them is settled. This is a server for all of our friends and us, and the only ones that have progressed are Noya and me. Yes, I know. Proper grammar is Noya and I are the only ones that progressed. Do I care? Ask again in 50 years. Yeah. Okay, I forgot why I came in here in the first place, and it was for my if it was for my pickaxes. Where are they?
Oh, if I continue playing Minecraft with on stream and stuff like that,
Yeah,
I am gonna do the fight with the Ender Dragon on stream.
that's fine. We could just revive
I
the Ender
have
Dragon if I
I
cared.
have end crystals.
Yep.
I have 4.
Full disclosure, Noya is way over there. It is not a fun. It is not a fun journey.
It wasn't a fun journey getting here. Oh no, was it? Either way.
Ba, 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 ba,
What's funny
ba.
is that that's not even a what's it called? A distance that we can get the achievement for. We need to go further. You do know what achievement I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about the? No, I don't think it's the minecart one, is it?
Nope.
Which one is it?
Through the nether is 15k blocks through the nether?
Oh Jesus! I didn't even know that was an achievement.
Not it.
Hold on, I'm having an issue here.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I had multiple pickaxes.
7 kilometers. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. But no, yeah. I need to find another what's it called? Trial chamber. Because the ominous bolts can only be opened once per person. And I didn't get a heavy core.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? What do you mean new recipes unlocked? I've been having these recipes unlocked. Do I have to unlock them all again?
What recipes?
Okay, no, I don't. I put iron in my inventory, and all of a sudden it says new recipes unlocked. I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Waha.
yeah. Trapdoors. They changed it.
What about trapdoors? They changed.
Didn't they change it from 6 iron ingots to 4?
Did they?
Yeah.
They did.
I remember there being 6.
What do you know? Yes, people, I see the diamond pickaxe. No, I'm not using the diamond pickaxe. I'm just healing. You know, I could recite the... I actually have the time to talk about Soul Calibur, because I'm just digging a hole! No one can tell me no! Because nobody's here to tell me no.
I am.
You are. To be fair, I could also recite the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
True, but you seriously think people want to hear the Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
No, I'm not Matt Pat. I know the lore of Soul Calibur. I know the lore of Mortal Kombat. I know the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, but at this point, who doesn't? What else? I think I can understand some of the lore of Little Nightmares. I have not delved into it, but God.
Okay, so I found out that the replay mod is client-side, so we can put that in.
Yep. I'm probably gonna start using the replay mod on this server. if I
Oh, yeah,
ever
no,
if I ever
mhm.
do like normal recording sessions.
Yeah, because I do want to do it. It's gonna be easier for like normal Minecraft and stuff like that as well.
Hmm. I accidentally
Oh,
broke my. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault.
I didn't tell y'all. Last time I was playing it right after Mondo like updated the server.
Hmm.
I was AFKing up there at my creeper farm.
Hmm.
And so I was AFKing y'all. I was listening to y'all play and stuff like that. I don't remember what y'all were playing. I think Marvel Rivals and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And I was eating. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, all I see was someone joined the game. None of y'all. It was a bot saying that our server needs to have protections and stuff like that, and then it like leaves.
The hell?
Yeah,
How does that? How does that work?
I don't know. It's because we have it on. I think we have it public. We need to whitelist it.
Yeah, we need a whitelist. Ugh.
But I have a feeling Mondo doesn't know how to do that. I'm literally just right now trying to think of what to build while running around my iron golems.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was asking my sister for a water because she's up at the fridge right now.
I didn't even get anything from you for myself.
Why not?
Because I thought there was something good in there. I'm gonna take candy.
I apologize, stream, for you not able to understand the sheer nonsense that she was speaking. Don't worry, stream. I'll go deal with it. I know how to silence a child. No, I'm not gonna do that. Also, for legal reasons, that's a joke. She's not a child. She is a legal adult. But she's also my sister, so I'm allowed to be mean. It's the obligation of an older sibling to be mean to the younger one.
Of course.
If anybody's lying, if anybody tells you otherwise, they're not a sibling. They're an only child. And if they do have a younger sibling, and they're telling you to be nice to your younger siblings, then they're not. They're a middle child. They're not the youngest sibling. They're not the oldest sibling. They're a middle child.
Slowly but surely, this is getting organized.
Slowly but surely, I'm barreling a hole into the void.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's right. I need to see how they look. Hold on. These.
Also, this is gonna take a minute. Oh, damn! Did they clean up how the F3 looks, or is it just me? Whatever.
Nope, they cleaned it up.
Yep. It is. I am at Y level negative 21. I have 40 more blocks to go down. What is it? Negative 60's the limit, or is it lower than that?
60. There we go. I wanted that one. That's the recipe I was missing.
Chat, let me take this moment to acknowledge everything I've done in my life has led to this point, and frankly,
Oh, it gives you 6.
I don't know what to say anymore. No, I'm just being dramatic to be dramatic. Yes, I see the diamonds. Am I gonna mine them? No. Noya has fortune, and I was gonna go borrow that at some point, but for now I'm just barreling a hole.
Oh, I just realized I need shulkers. Those will be helpful.
Oh
Extremely
yeah, no
helpful.
kidding. Shulkers would be so helpful. Especially to me, right now, this moment. Is there a duplication glitch? Hey, I'm not past abusing duplication glitches, I'm gonna be honest.
4.
Um... Nothing.
If you're talking about diamonds, I don't think they work in Java.
No, I wasn't talking about diamonds. I really wasn't.
Shulkers, you have to make a farm.
Can you?
Yeah.
I thought it was set limited. I thought it was a set number of shulkers at a time.
No, yeah, you can make a farm for shulkers. They multiply.
Huh.
That's a thing that happened during the, I want to say, Caves and Cliffs and or deeper yeah, the Deep Dark era. I want to say. Don't quote me on that.
Well, Deep Dark was part of Caves and Cliffs, wasn't it?
There's the Caves and Cliffs part 1 and then Caves
And
Deep
then part
Dark.
2.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna make. Okay. I just realized what I was gonna make. Do I have enough items for it? I don't think I do. Go. Any cobblestone.
So,
Where's my cobblestone? It's right here.
now I could call the copper golems Coopers. I could. But then that takes the name away from your end.
I just suggested it.
Mm.
Let's go with that. And I think.
You know what? No, I know what I'm doing. I will name one of them Cooper, the other one Booper, and then I'm gonna have Fooper. So we got the Ooper line, the Tim line, and the John line.
Then I need quartz. Where's my quartz?
You know how I have evidence? You know what evidence I have to suggest that all guys are the same, like at their core? So you remember how I told you, and like fun facts for the stream, my sister is dating a guy named Jonathan. Yes. It is not past me that I have a gravestone that's named Jonathan. It is not in relation to him. So, funny thing. I named that snowman without a second thought. And then he died. Because a zombie pigman went through the portal and he picked a fight with that thing. So Jonathan died. And now, it was after I made the grave that I made the connection. Wait, my sister's boyfriend is named Jonathan. So, I purposefully misspelled it to be John to differentiate it from her boyfriend, right? Well, her boyfriend was in fact shown the gravestone at some point. And he also went along the lines of, that's a different Jonathan. Because it has an H in there. So, there is evidence to suggest all guys are the same.
Pretty sure that was given.
I mean, yes. But it's funny.
Give me those. I need a hopper. Oh hey, there's more. Do I have hoppers in here? I do not.
I wish we had people in the chats.
True. It'll be easier for some stuff, but do I
Hey.
wanna? This will make it annoying.
What are you talking about?
Planning on making something. A small farm.
Hmm.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. The song that I had started sounding like a song I didn't want you to play.
Oh no. I could be playing Undertale music. I should be playing Undertale and Deltarune music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it some other day. For now, it's just...
Made it up too much. Where do I put this farm? Where do I put this farm? I feel like we're gonna have to... Moving this.
Well,
I need to make... Oh, how do I make that a full farm? Because I want a whole bunch of the the crimson and warp wood.
all right.
Yeah, because compared to the two of us, I'm the one that uses it more to build.
Yeah. To be fair, between the two of us, only one of us builds on a regular basis.
And I'm still not a good builder.
You're better than me.
I copy off of people.
I mean, yeah, but I'm building my house in a mountain. Like, I'm not even making an external side of it yet. Actually,
Okay, hold on.
I can make an external side of the mountain at this point. I have the deep slate for it.
Okay, I know that... Okay. Okay, that just confused me by a lot. I know
Aha.
that I was able to find, like, lapis while I was digging out the small hole right here. It's a small, but the hole for where I'm gonna do the void things. I was able to
Yeah.
find lapis, like, a good bit after, like, the dirt and stuff like that. I dig off 2 layers of dirt off of a small hill next to water that's 2 blocks above water, and I found lapis.
Huh.
I get they moved it higher. I don't think they moved it this high.
I mean, that had to have been from the previous update, not this one, because nothing new should have generated in this one.
I know. That's why I said. I know they moved the spawn rates. I didn't think they moved it this high
Yeah, fair enough.
because I am 1 block from the water now.
Oh Jesus.
I am leveled with the water, and it's right there.
I'm leaning back. I put the keyboard on my lap, and I'm just leaning back now.
I don't like doing that.
I'm not a huge fan of it on a normal basis, but I'm relaxing and just... My iron pickaxe! Could I...
Oh yeah. Yep. Another thing that both me and Spider are gonna plan on doing with this server, other than him going into war with our friends.
What? No, I never said that.
Uh-huh.
Does this look like a war-torn area to you? Ignore the hole.
Yes.
Oh, really? It's a peaceful area. I even have a sakura tree over there. See? A cherry blossom. And a happy ghast. The happy ghast doesn't look like he's ready for war. He's happy.
Like you're now gonna use him for war.
I won't. What did I name him
Trying
again?
to sound less guilty.
What did I name him again? I think I named him Jimmy. It was either Timmy or Jimmy. What do you mean try to sound less guilty? I won't actually use him. Timmy. Tim. His name's Tim. I skipped Tim. Your name is Al. You're the originator. You're oxidizing already? Hold on. I don't think I have honeycomb to... Can you put wax on the on these guys?
Yes.
Yeah, one of them's already oxidizing.
Yeah.
He's paler than the other.
You have an axe?
I can make one. No, never mind. He's not oxidizing. They're inside. They shouldn't be oxidizing. They should be oxidizing in the rain, shouldn't they?
No, they oxidize anywhere.
Oh, Jesus
They're
Christ.
copper.
I can make an axe easy.
Oi. I tend to have a whole bunch of copper golems just walking around. Also, if you need wax, you could come to my place and get wax.
I'll deal with it later. Do I have tough anywhere? Yeah, I have tough stored here. Whee!
Oh yeah, how far? Oh, that's a whole bunch of
What's up?
plate that I could need. How far into the Minecraft live stuff have you seen?
Not very. I forgot about that thing. I forgot about the spear.
Hmm.
I know about the spear, I know about the drowned. I know about the zombie horses and how zombies can now spawn with spears.
What about the novice? Nautilus.
How you're able to ride them and they give you water breathing.
Yeah. They have now made why pufferfish is the thing that gives you water breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I always just went along the lines of, it's a puffer fish. The potion allows you to expand your lungs and hold your breath because you puff up. That was my reasoning to justify it, even though you didn't really puff up.
Okay, so to anybody that's watching or gonna watch the VOD, I live a lot near like a lot of water, even though most of my stuff is gonna be over there. There's still a lot of water that way. I watch a lot of Hermitcraft. I'm gonna do the painstakingly do what both Gem and Green did with their river here.
Oh no.
You don't even know what that is.
I don't, but it's Grian and Gem.
It's they made everything in viewing distance into mud because it looked better, and then terraform from where you can see it up to the like from mud to about where you get out of the water. They terraformed that.
What's going on with me? I think I'm getting sick. I can't tell.
Throat scratchy?
No. More like internal temperatures are at an all-time high, but I don't feel it on the outside.
Eyes feel like they're burning sometimes.
Nope.
More likely just gonna be a day cold.
It better not be.
A day cold, where you're sick for a day and that's it.
It better not be. When I get sick at all, it feels like I'm dying. Yes, I
Hey.
fall into the category of guys who can't handle a
I
little
know.
cold.
I know. That's why I said that.
Ay. ¿Por qué? Alguien ayúdeme, por favor. Necesito ayuda. Alguien. Por favor, ayúdame. I know it sounds like a crappy Mexican accent. Why? Because I'm a crappy Mexican. I have no other reason. Legitimately speaking, my entire family is Mexican. The only ones that are mixed are because my tias or my little brother is also mixed. I am not. That is a story I will not be getting into. But like I'm 100% Mexican American because my family quite literally derives from Mexico.
Yep.
I learned Spanish as a second language. Most of my family speaks it fluently.
Wait. Okay.
Jesus, it's been a minute since I played Minecraft. So much so that it is fucking with me when I move the camera so fast.
And then you're gonna have to entertain both our chats.
Alright, we're going through Soul Calibur lore. That's just a bit I do. I'm not. I'll do it one day, but I'm not gonna do it today. But yeah, listen, those of you in Noya's chat, please come visit my stream. You don't have to stick around. Just like pop in, maybe drop a follow, pop out. I'd really appreciate it. Why? Because I would. I don't promo during her streams where she's streaming on her own. I didn't say I wouldn't promo when we're both streaming. Actually, though, that I am joking about that. If you don't want to follow me, that's fine. Anybody that's watching this on my end, actually follow Noya, because she streams a lot more commonly than I do, and she's more dedicated to this than I am. I'm smart enough to admit that. She deserves the support more than I would. I mean, there's a reason why those bars up there are blank. But yeah. Anybody that's watching, I have a question for you. What kind of anime are y'all into? It's okay if y'all don't answer like in the chat. Like, it's okay if you see this in a VOD or something. These VODs will be going on YouTube. So like that is a question I pose to both chats and in both VODs. What kinds of anime are y'all into? Primarily for me, I like my comedies, I like my action, and I like my romance anime. I watched a lot more romance than the other two. But, like, they're my favorites. Could I be judged for that? Maybe. But yeah, so I'm posing the question to both chats, even in the VODs. Things I've seen are pretty good. They're pretty common ones. I haven't seen something wild. No, I have actually seen a couple wild anime. Defrag is one of the few that got me to laugh out loud. And, oh my god, an anime I do recommend you stay away from. If you hate non-endings, and you like romance anime that is like super good on its build-up, but fails horribly at the execution, Love and Lies. I love its opening. Its opening's fucking fantastic. I hate the anime because it's a non-ending. The ending for it is such a non-ending. Like, how people love it. People love the anime. I don't. I hate the non-ending aspect of it all. And I get it. Harem animes will do that. This is a love triangle anime. It's gonna happen. Okay, whatever. But, like, it was so interesting. So it tries to pose the question, and I say tries because it doesn't really... I don't know how good of a job it does, because I saw this forever ago. But it poses the question of... Is it true love or scientific love that would... succeed in the end? Like, would love be the classic fairy tale? Or would it be... Or what is it like more destined if you are more like than meets the eye or something? I don't remember. But basically, they go. The whole plot of it is a guy has a crush on this girl for the longest time. And the government has a system called the Red String of Science. Everybody gets notified who their ideal partner should be. And like, they get notified on their phones at, what, I think the age of 16? That who their ideal partner should be. Well, he's liked this girl forever. And in the first episode, I'm pretty sure it's the first episode, he gets a glitchy notification saying that his childhood crush is his partner. But later on, that just glitches out. I don't remember if that's where the first episode ends or not, but the whole thing is he ends up matching to a different girl, and this notification doesn't glitch. And so it becomes a love triangle kind of deal between those girls and him. Hold on. Yeah, there's skeletons.
I came back to you talking about love triangle.
Love and Lies. How I hate it and what it was about. It's a non-ending. That's why I hate it. Like, I remember being invested in it. And then it ends with, I love both of you. And that doesn't give an ending. And I get it. It's a love triangle harem anime. it's gonna be a non-ending. But Christ, you could do better than that. Especially when you have drama, you have tension, and you have reasoning. Like, again, he matches with one girl through the red string of science, as the government calls it. And then the other girl that he's always been pining for is also into him. But she's not the match. So the question is, who's he gonna pick? The one he matched with, or the one that he's been pining for? And the anime is a non-ending. And even the freaking source material's a non-ending. That pissed me off even more when I found out that it's also a non-ending. It's, oh, choose your ending. Does he pick girl A or girl B? Oh, but don't worry. If he picks girl B, everything is fine. They're all friends and everything goes perfectly. If he chooses girl A, however, girl B starts crashing out and leaves their lives forever. In my personal opinion, if you're going to do that, then commit to an ending, because clearly you had an ending in mind. I'm mad, okay? It was so
Hilarious.
it had a lot of it had a lot of potential, and they squandered it. What's hilarious? Me crashing out over an anime?
Yes,
How is that hilarious?
it's hilarious.
Hmm. Hold on, I just remembered. What was it, F3G? Yes. That's where it is. I
Gotta
think.
be one more down.
Oh, and don't even get me started on the ones I actually like, because those are the ones that are genuinely so fun. The only one that I have a hard time actually recommending is Love Trunibio and Other Delusions. I love it. It is genuinely so sweet.
I'm
But
gonna need more iron. I need to make an iron farm.
But if you go into watching that one, prepare to cringe. It is something you will cringe at. It's not an if, it's not a maybe, it's when, and you will cringe. Hold on, I should probably up the music. Hold on. Go back to 30. Like, genuinely, I stand by it. It's super sweet. It's so nice. But you will cringe. Because, again, love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. They have a whole character that the whole joke about him is that he's not there. And every time you see him, there's something different about him.
I don't tend to watch a lot of romance animes, rom-com animes.
Justified.
Because my favorites would be like Slime and stuff like that. Slime, Eureka.
Odaka 7. Oh my god. Okay. Top 10 in no distinguishable order. Odaka 7, Toradora, Assassination Classroom. I don't think I would put Skilled Teaser Takagi, but I would put Dangers in My Heart. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
Oh yeah, Spider hasn't watched Apothecary Diaries yet.
We will get to it eventually.
I don't know.
Legitimately,
I'm
I'm
just letting them know.
yeah. Like legitimately speaking, I am also trying to get into Gurren Lagann, and on top of that, the other people in the Discord are trying to get me trying to get me to watch the entirety of Full Metal Alchemist because they love it, and I'm not saying they're not allowed to, but they're also forcing me to watch it. I know it's good. I know that I would enjoy it to sit down and watch it.
Yep. Anymore.
I just haven't actually sat down to watch it.
Yeah, I haven't like watched the second season of it.
It's technically not even the second season. It's a reboot.
I was talking about Apothecary.
Oh, Apothecary?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch Apothecary because, like, the only reason we didn't start sooner was because we were doing an anime binge at one point in time. But we didn't start watching that sooner because we
Oh.
were waiting for season 2 to finish. You saying?
And then we started watching Inuyasha.
Oh, right. That's another one. Actually, I'm like halfway through it, aren't I? No, it's just...
Yep, episode. I want to say episode 80, around episode 80.
Mm-hmm. That water I asked for earlier, I just finished. Oh!
Hey.
Another one in my top 10, Spice and Wolf. I'm gonna go like another one in my top 10, and it's probably gonna be like 15 different anime.
Oh, my
But-
dad barely started watching that one.
What's up? Oh, Spice and Wolf?
Yep.
Spice and Wolf is so good though.
He didn't know there was a different version. He started watching the old one.
Oh, I watched the entirety of the second one already. I did find out like when it was coming out. I forgot it was coming out. And then when I remembered it was coming out, it was already finished. And so I went to go watch that one. And the second season was already confirmed. Can you tell I'm happy? Can you tell I'm hyped? Can you tell that I wish the best for my characters that I so genuinely love? Ow. Oh, and Ranma 1/2. That's another one. That's another one I really really like. Why? Because it's something about the older anime that get to me. The older way of storytelling when it came to romance anime. Because I did love Lovely Complex. I did love Ranma 1/2. And yes, I'm talking, but the one that I did watch was the new one, not the original. But that's because the new one is actually following the story beats correctly. I found out the original didn't, because I was like, I should probably watch the original, then watch the new one, so I could see if I could appreciate it. And then I couldn't, because... Well, I could have watched the original. But then, like, I would understand that I wouldn't appreciate the original as much as others would. Because I had already finished the new one, by the time I decided to actually sit down and watch it. And I was like... And so I searched it up. It strays from the source material by so much. Like, it might as well have been a different anime at that point. In fact, I don't think it might as well have been. I think it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I love the older stuff. I really do.
Again, we still need to finish Inuyasha as well.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, I can tell you now, somebody could probably name a romance anime and there's like a non-zero chance I've seen it. But then there are like the obscure titles that I haven't seen. And then there are the titles that are not so obscure, but I just hadn't seen. Like How a Realist Rebuilt Kingdom, I hadn't seen that yet, but I know people like it.
Oh, I've seen it.
I want to watch it. Wise Man's Grandchild. I don't know why. That bored the hell out of me. And, like, I say I don't know why, but it bores... normally everybody gets bored of that one because it's... Oh, another isekai where the main character is super OP. And, like, normally I don't really care about that. Sometimes I just watch an isekai because it's fun. I don't care about, like... Oh, they gotta struggle and fight their way up. Sometimes I'm okay with the character being OP. Slime. I actually really like Slime, but people apparently didn't take to the 3rd season as much. And if you didn't, get out. You're not welcome here. The 3rd season was great. The story building of the world is great. And if you can't appreciate that, you can't appreciate a good story, and I don't like you. I should not be ostracizing viewers right now. Like, I should not be doing that. There's a lot of anime that I've seen that Noya hasn't. There's a lot of anime that Noya has seen and I haven't. I did finish Attack on Titan as well.
It bored me.
Yeah, because it switched from, fighting the Titans to political warfare. Political hellscape, actually. And genuinely, I did like Attack on Titan. I did like its ending and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
Was
the whole thing...
ending like a time loop? Was the ending a time loop?
For Eren, everything we've seen was a time loop for Eren. He would... Like, where the anime starts, he's crying. He wakes up from a nap under a tree and he's crying already. But then he goes through his whole life. We get to the end of the series. Spoiler alert, Mikasa kills Eren. And he sends all his memories back to his past self when he's napping under the tree. He has a nightmare or a dream. And he wakes up under the tree and starts crying without reason. For Eren, it's nothing but a time loop. However, everything after Eren, because there is still more after Eren, is just a demonstration of the cycle of violence. In how violence begets more violence. All Eren did was stall the violence while his friends were alive. Once they were all gone, violence then for sure continued between Paradise and everyone else. I think Marley specifically.
Yeah.
And it's reminiscent of how... What was her name? What was the founder's name? Forget.
Don't ask me.
I
Oh,
can't remember. But the girl who found the thing that made her into the founding Titan. There's the ending scene is reminiscent of her running away from being hunted down and running under a tree. running into a tree and
Hmm.
hiding under it. The ending scene is of a child running through and going into the tree, hiding under it. It's supposed to be reminiscent of the never-ending cycle of violence, how violence begets more violence, no matter what you do. The only way to truly end violence in reality, though, is to quell it. Do not be violent in turn. There is always a better solution. At least that's what people say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it ended. It was reminiscent of a never-ending cycle, and Aaron himself was trapped in a time loop of his own making. The plot twist, like there are some good fucking plot twists, regardless. But yeah. You know what I will say? Harem anime that I actually did enjoy because it gave you a solid ending. It wasn't a non-ending. It was a harem end. It was not a harem ending. It was a harem anime without a harem ending. It was called Shuffle. Now, do mind you, it is not for young children. It is it is uncensored when it comes to partial nudity. But the anime itself, I didn't hate. It tries to be compelling with its characters. It tries telling stories and story arcs with its characters. It's not a one-trick pony. And on top of that, it actually gave one of the girls an ending. It actually gave the guy the backbone to actually pick a girl.
Hmm.
And then another one that I enjoyed way back when was Lovely Complex, because the whole bit about it was that it was tall girl, short guy. Yes, funny. But like they would always act like they hate each other. Everybody in their classroom is like, oh, they don't hate each other. They were the last ones to understand that, and so they so they started dating at or like actually pretty early on they started dating. And then the drama is about them and them being self-conscious while dating each other. Genuinely, I like Lovely Complex. Another anime I've seen but I don't remember anything about was Say I Love You, and that one was a shoujo anime. The only reason I bring that up is because I think that's one of the only shoujo anime I've seen, or I probably saw another one. And I remember, no, Monthly Girls Nozaki, is that the shoujo?
I don't remember.
I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like a shoujo. But Say I Love You, I remember nothing about. Oh, My Little Monster is a shoujo.
Hmm.
Yeah, I also remember nothing about that. So, I've started not watching shoujo anime for the sole fact that anytime I watch them, I don't remember anything about them. And that's not to say they're bad. I do remember My Little Monster and Say I Love You was good. But, I don't remember anything about them. I remember Say I Love You. The guy genuinely liked the girl, and the girl was really shy about dating the guy, and there was some interpersonal drama with other characters in the background. But, I do remember the girl was known as a stiff, and I do remember she kicked the fuck out of the guy when they first met. And he wasn't even the guilty one. He
Was
shouldn't
that
even...
Say I Love You or was that Little Monster?
It was Say I Love You because the guy's friend tried picking up her long skirt so he could look under there, and she turned around and kicked kicked what she thought was the culprit, which was the main guy and not his friend, and they were on the stairs. My Little Monster was different. It was rowdy boy and stuck up proper girl. Meanwhile, the guy in the other one was a popular guy. Say I Love You was a popular guy.
Yeah.
I could be misremembering a little bit about either one of them. I don't think I am, but I could be.
I like this. What's it called? What I'm doing.
Mhm.
It's hard to do sometimes. It's a pumpkin farm,
Nice.
but it's the one with the pistons.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, sounds about right.
I need a lot more iron. I need an iron farm now.
Okay, I need to make an axe. I really did that. Oh, no.
Oh, my foot fell asleep. I say that, and then I put my other foot underneath the one that fell asleep.
Jesus, there's so much tough.
I just realized. No. Hey.
If I had to pick a top 10 anime, I did like Golden Time a lot, but I remember I hated the fuck out of Linda. Probably for no reason, but God, Linda annoyed me to no end! Again, I probably had no real reason to do that. All I know is Linda annoyed the fuck out of me. What other anime do I know off the top of my head that I actually really enjoy? I like Dangers in My Heart because it's fluff. It's a lot of fluff. But the weird part is, you have to remember all the characters are middle schoolers. And I say it's weird because the fucking main girl is like a high schooler tall. What else?
Okay.
Oh, she's also a model. I want to make that clear.
Why?
I don't know. It's a nice cutesy anime, but also it's like it makes weird choices like that. Hey, what else? What else? I'm thinking, but I can't figure out what it was I was thinking.
God damn it.
What happened?
I think this thing's difficult. Okay. Two, three. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Damn it. Wait. Okay. Oh, how much more?
Hey. You know what movie I want to rewatch? Project Dominic.
Huh.
For no other reason than I don't remember too much about it. I do remember it was a time travel story, but I do also remember it was overly complicated for its own good.
I want to watch Get Nice Sleep Tight, Young Lovers again.
I still gotta watch the other movies. Oh my god, Eureka 7. I'll go ahead and splurge. I'll go ahead and splurge about it. Eureka 7. Loved it. Loved Eureka 7. I don't have a reason to be mad about it. Good night, sleep tight. What was it? Good night, young lovers, was it?
Good Night Sleep, Tight, Young Lovers.
Good night, sleep tight, young lovers. Genuinely great movie. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's entirely different. So if you watch Eureka 7 and then watch that movie, don't go into it thinking, "Oh, it's more Eureka 7." No, it's not. It's different. It is intended to be different. But if you want not something similar, because it is different. They also have a proper sequel to the show. It's Eureka 7 Astral Ocean. And the reason why that's the case is because Astral Ocean is AO. It's Eureka 7 AO. That's the title of it because its main character is a character named Ao. AO. It's spelled AO. And it is Renton and Eureka's child. They don't tell you anything to begin with. In fact, the proper canon ending of that show is behind a specific arcade cabinet. You can find the whole thing on YouTube, but not the whole thing. But you could find you can find the proper ending on YouTube, but you gotta like actually hunt for it. Because Eureka 7 wasn't phenomenally huge, and what else? It's just a lot. Genuinely, I genuinely liked Eureka 7 a lot. It was such a good anime! And they're just kids! They're just kids, and they keep on reiterating that they're just kids that fell in love, and they have to face the realities of a harsh world. and it's genuinely so... It's done so well.
Hmm.
Like, that's not an exaggeration, right? Like, I'm not too far off beat when saying it like that.
No.
What was it? What was it? What was the type of dede she was? Eureka as a character is not super expressive until Eureka begins to learn what it means to be expressive. That is genuinely something I'm happy about. Man, there are very few anime I wish I could rewatch.
Rewatch it without knowledge of it.
Yep. Very few are like that. How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Oh my god, I love that one. It only has a sub, but oh my god, do I love it. I love How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend because the main girl is not expressive. There's nothing about her that's supposed to stick out. The whole appeal of her is that she's ordinary. She's extraordinarily ordinary, especially compared to the main guy's friends that he knows personally. One is a light novel author, very famous in circles, and another one is an Arrow manga artist. An Arrow Dojin artist, I should specify, actually. Is it nighttime? Does it count as nighttime? I'm gonna sleep away these phantoms. Like, those are the two main girls and that are competing for the guy's love. And, like, the guy isn't stupid either. He knows this. And they don't tell you that till later, but, like, so, spoiler, I guess, I'm sorry. But he knows that they care about him deeply. But he can't bring himself to accept their feelings. And I love that! Oh my god! What's up? I genuinely love How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. It is one of my favorites. Oh, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I almost died to a skeleton.
Don't know what's my bit rate or anything like that. It says it's good on OBS.
I just realized my texture pack changed to the normal textures. Oh!
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. My property value took some damage, though. If you know what that means, you know what that means. And I have a feeling you know what that means. No, I genuinely love How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Getting back on topic. Genuinely love it. It's one of my favorite romances, if not my absolute favorite. The thing about How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, though, and this is the part that's important to remember, they actually have a solid ending. And then they have what if scenarios, like what if he chose the childhood friend? What if he chose the senpai he admires? They focus what is before they consider what before they consider what isn't. So you get a proper ending first. And okay, for everyone that roots for the childhood friend at all times, I do not recommend How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Oh my god, she suffers so much. Genuinely, she suffers.
Hmm.
Hold on, I had to do something real quick on OBS.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for that childhood friend. She, like, okay, spoilers. Skip ahead like 5-10 minutes if you don't want to get spoiled on this. The childhood friend at
Or
the
mute.
end, yeah, or mute it for the next 5 to 10 minutes. But the childhood friend and the main character hit a problem. They know how each other feels. They know how they've always felt about each other. And they have to confront that before the main guy can solidify and accept the relationship he chose. So he's already in the committed relationship with the girl he chose. But that does not mean but that also again, that does mean that they have to confront the reality of how they feel and how they felt before. So now the main guy and the childhood friend have to confront it head on, and so she asks him directly about when they were little kids, was he in love with her? And he has to sit there and deny it to her face. And they both know it's a lie. She knows that she could have had him at any point. But they had problems. So they couldn't. It is like, okay, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Because they have problems, and they establish that those problems are very real.
Yeah.
Genuinely, oh my god, I sing its praises all the time. But that's because I genuinely love How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. It is absolutely one of my favorites. And that's for no other reason than How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend was just an entertaining watch all around. And it was just... It's an ending. It's a proper ending, and it's a satisfying one at that. And like the climax of the whole story at the very end is the girls that are competing for his attention. The other two, the popular ones.
Yeah.
They are asked to be a part of a project for a game. Both of them together. But this means that they can't participate in the next project that the guy was working on. And they know that this is an opportunity they cannot pass up. Equally, the guy knows it. The climax comes in when their lead has to take bed rest, and they don't have anybody to represent them to fight for more time on the project because they were already trying to cut corners in the project after their lead was gone. And so they are faced with one of two choices. One, they accept their loss and lose all the stuff they wanted to put into the story. Or two, they ask the guy to fight for their work to be completed because he's one of the only few people that truly appreciates their work. And the reason why this is such a moral dilemma is because they know if they ask for help after having betrayed his trust and his team, because he still genuinely cares about them and genuinely enjoys spending time with them as friends once they abandon him.
Yeah.
But they understand that if they go to him at this moment, at the moment they need him the most, that is solidifying, because they know that he would choose them in that moment to represent their work in that moment. And he knows it, and they know it. But they also know that that if they give him that choice, and if he makes that choice, they lose any and all standing in being the potential girlfriend that he could have. That they would be admitting defeat, and that it would put him on the path of choosing the main girl, the main heroine, as they put it. That this is something that would solidify the main heroine route and cut off the senpai and the childhood friend routes.
Yeah.
And it is genuinely hurtful to see the reality come crashing down on the childhood friend for that. Because she was all on board of asking for help. But when that reality hits her, she just can't, she just refuses to accept it, but has to face that truth. Like, genuinely, it's a scene that I genuinely think is handled really well. Because it's them knowing that a choice needs to be made. Either they fulfill what either they complete what they know he believes they can do, or they fail and stay in the running to be at his side. And the choice that they made overall was to ask for his help because it was what they wanted to do. They wanted to show that he was right to believe in their abilities, and that they wanted to show their best work, even if it meant that they would lose their running. I genuinely like Saikano a lot. How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. I genuinely like it a lot. And a lot of people like the senpai. A lot of people like his upperclassmen. And genuinely, I genuinely like the way that they go about the tough choices that they have to make. And the personally, this is one of the few where I did not root for the childhood friend. For no other reason than I already knew who the main girl was. And I was wondering how they go about showing that. And then they tell it in the most perfect way, in telling that she did genuinely love him without having to be over the top.
Yeah.
Like, for the senpai and the childhood friend, like, it's really eccentric, really obvious. I could not tell you when the main girl fell for the guy. I could not tell you when that occurred. I can tell you the choices she made because she loved the guy. But I could not tell you when she fell in love with the guy. And I I don't know if it's a me thing, but I appreciate I appreciate it for not telling you when she fell in love with him. For not making it abundantly obvious and instead showing that she loves him at certain points rather than telling you when it happened.
Yeah. Huh.
What?
They up the spawn rates of Drown holding Nautilus?
Probably, because Nautilus shells were a pain in the ass to acquire. You had to either fish them up or kill Drown for them. And killing Drown was not an efficient method.
There was 3 ways originally of getting
Was it there?
Nautilus shells. Yes.
Oh, right. Treasure chest, wasn't there? No.
No?
What was it?
Wandering villagers.
That's
Wandering
right!
traders.
The Wandering Traders! I forgot they sold them at stupid prices. That being 1 emerald.
Yeah, you get 5 of them. Zombie, full gold zombie.
Huh, that's interesting.
Oh
my
no,
God.
it's copper.
Yeah, I already had a skeleton spawn with copper. He dropped his chest plate when I killed him.
Huh.
I didn't need his chest plate, I needed his helmet, but you know, whatever.
Spider is back, so it's less laggy now. But no, yeah, I was like lagging all the way.
Jesus.
Good thing I had netherite.
Very good thing. May I remind the audience, I am in iron. I do not have enough diamonds for armor. And I've been digging a hole for who knows how long. What was it? What was the button to get rid of the hotbar? That one.
F1?
I have not done any progress of anything other than digging this hole this entire stream. And I've been doing this for almost 2 hours now.
I
For
made a
those-
pumpkin farm.
For those of you who have been watching me and only me this entire time and watched up to this point, what are you on? I've been mining a hole this whole time. Why are you here? You're just gonna put that down here, aren't you? I'm gonna let you live, and I'm gonna see if you teleport out of this hole. He's in the cave now. Okay. But yeah. Genuinely, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, one of my favorite animes. Like, one of my absolute favorites. Eureka 7, one of my absolute favorites. Assassination Classroom is also one of my absolutes. Reincarnated as a slime. I'm not sure if I want to say it's one of my absolutes.
It's
I know-
up there.
It's up there, but I know Toradora is one of my absolutes because it was the romance anime that set me on the path of of liking that genre a lot. What else is up there? I know I've seen Golden Time and I hated the fuck out of Linda.
For me, it would be Inuyasha, of course.
Mm,
It's the first anime that I watched. Soul Eater.
yeah, Soul Eater would be an absolute. I wanna remake a Soul Eater, but canon to the manga.
Yeah.
Hell, they don't even need to remake the first part of Soul Eater. They could just actually pick up where where they deviated because they were what faithful up until that point.
Yes. They were faithful up to the point I think Corona was at the school. Don't quote me on
Yeah.
that.
I think that was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, because they deviated it to Medusa being a kid.
All right. That didn't happen, did it?
It did happen. It's just the way it ended didn't.
Hmm.
She does possess the kid. However, she kills Maka and Soul kill Arachne.
And then she takes Arachne's corpse.
Yep.
Yeah. Oy. I need a faithful Soul Eater. Didn't you also say that Soul Eater was like the anime that put you on fanfiction?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like the first thing that
yeah,
I've read.
Yeah, I imagine it
fanfiction?
wasn't. I imagine it was just one of the things you took advantage of and actually made you stick to that.
If you want to know what actually made me read fanfiction, it was Twilight.
I'm so sorry that that's your start on fanfiction.
To be fair, I didn't like Edward.
Jacob's no better! Jacob's
I didn't
basically
like
a
Jacob.
pedophile!
I didn't like Jacob.
Oh, good. Wait, then why read it?
Jasper.
Fair enough. On a technical basis, Edward's a pedophile, but not that bad. Because, like, he doesn't really have the choice. Jacob is actually a teenager, barely an adult, when he imprints on a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care how much people like Twilight. That is bad writing.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, trust me. Trust me. I tried reading the books. I couldn't make it past book 2. God. And it wasn't even world building.
Jesus.
Because normal books, you have like small instances of how the scenery looks.
Mm-hmm.
Both first book and the second book have paragraphs upon pages of how the scenery looks.
At that point, just have full art pages.
Yes. I still have them, and I'm like half tempted to actually like either A, sell them somewhere, or B, just give them away.
I blame
And
9/11
they're dope.
for it.
Yeah.
It is like directly, like no, indirectly. 9/11 was the reason it exists.
Yep.
Indirectly, 9/11 cost Ellen DeGeneres her career. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah. Because of Twilight.
Because of Twilight. Well, because of My Chemical Romance. Because
No,
what was
because of Twilight.
I know My Chemical Romance is tied in there. I think the
Yeah,
author
okay,
was
so-
into My Chemical Romance, and
Yeah,
then they made.
So.
Yeah.
So what happened was 9/11 happened. My Chemical Romance, Gerard Way got inspired by it and made. I don't remember what song he made, but he made a song.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie Myers was like listening to it, got inspired by it, and made Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
And Twilight inspired someone else to make 50 Shades of Grey.
Correction,
50
correction,
Shades of-
correction. Somebody else wrote fan fiction, smut fan
Yeah.
fiction about Twilight.
That's what I was about to say. That was about to say. Because 50 Shades of Grey originally started off as a fan fiction for Twilight. And then that got picked up. Mind you, not the first. It's one of the first fan fictions that got picked up, but now it's no longer only fan fiction that got picked up.
Which one?
To
Oh,
become there's two others. There's a Kylo Ren fan fiction. Yeah. What
it
was
was Raylo.
Yeah, Raylo fan fiction that got turned into a book. I don't know if it's getting turned into a movie.
I know which one it is. My sister read it. I don't know if she finished reading it.
I know all I know it had to do with the science one, and the most recent one, and I don't think it because it's similar to like 50 Shades of Grey. It's not Wars. It is a Draco and Hermione fan fiction that is getting a movie and a book.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, from what I've seen,
Mhm.
he buys her as a slave.
Why?
Anyways, 50 Shades of Grey got into a movie. The actress from there got a set with Ellen DeGeneres, and then all that happened.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That's wild.
It is. The fact is, it's also like I know this because it was one of the things I keep seeing it when I was like I was watching Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
People would call the books the Black and Red Bibles.
No. Look, even the Bible has better writing than Twilight. Because at least when a character dies, it's not just a stupid fucking vision. I know that sounds disrespectful of the Bible. You're free to preach, not preach. You're not allowed to preach. Don't preach in my don't preach in my chat. Period. You're allowed to believe in what you believe in. But if you preach, no, you're not allowed. Stop that. It goes against your beliefs to preach. That's not even a joke. It actually does go against Christian beliefs to push Christian beliefs on people. But yeah. How do we get to Twilight again? How do we get to talking about this?
Because that was my first fan fiction
Yeah,
I read.
that's right.
And I am slowly having Spider get into fan fiction.
She's trying. She's trying. I haven't picked one up yet.
No.
Thinking about it, Eureka 7 fanfiction, that is a thing.
Yep.
But it is hurt by the fact that I know for a fact that Renton is a deadbeat dad.
Then Canon Divergence.
Huh? Oh, I know.
Fine
And
one.
for the record, we actually don't know how the canon ends. Neither of us have seen the other movies for Eureka 7.
Eh.
I'm probably gonna watch them soon. Because I do want to watch them. Oh, apparently Pocket Full of Rainbows, which is Sleep Tight Young Lovers. But Pocket Full of Rainbows Renton shows up in the other ones.
Mm. Ah, there's only 90
What?
Eureka 7 fanfics.
Yeah, the sad part is, very good anime. Holy shit, is it good? I love it. It's a lesser known anime. A lot of times I don't see people recommend them.
It's a lesser known anime that is long.
It's not even that long. It's only 50 episodes. It's like 2 seasons. 2 full-size seasons, not the fucking 12-episode seasons.
Yeah. But they were good. Especially the later episodes.
I bet. Wait, why am I saying I bet? I know, I saw it.
I was confused too. Again, as I said before, my favorite episodes would be the ones where they're in the inside the earth.
Oh, underneath the scud.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're so good. They're so good.
It's a shame.
Hmm?
It's a shame that it ended.
It is a real shame that it ended. I actually got quite a bit of diamonds out of this. That's at least 4. That's at least 9. 15.
And then with Fortune 3,
That is multiplied exponentially.
I need to finish Fruit Basket. I haven't.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind Fruit Baskets. Because I know that's emotional pain.
Eh. But it's good. It's funny. It does have generational trauma
Generation trauma.
stuff. Yeah. But again, there are like funny parts in it.
Yeah. You know what I realized I hate in
Huh.
romance anime? Self-sacrificing characters that actually commit to the self-sacrifice.
Mm.
And you want to know why I say that?
Huh.
Because another anime I've seen, and I gotta watch season 2 for it, was Unnamed Memory. And the reason I bring up Unnamed Memory is because I mentioned it earlier. I watched the sequel series to Eureka 7, Eureka 7 Astral Ocean. Now, spoilers for that, and Unnamed Memory at the same time. So, if anybody is listening to this and wants to watch those two, I do highly recommend them. So, like, I legitimately am telling you, if you don't want spoilers, stop, leave, and come back after. Or just skip, like, another 20 minutes. But in Astral Ocean, Owl decides, I'm going to erase myself from existence to best get the result I wish for. And, like, technically he didn't erase himself from existence. He made the world and existence forget about him. Different kind of deal. But that's what the ultimate choice was. Again, in the anime itself, the ending for that is he is put into a time where his best friend doesn't remember him. Where the people he had fought alongside, the people he considered his most trusted friends, don't remember him. And it's worth noting, his best friend, his childhood friend, was in love with him. And Owl didn't know that. Okay, moving on. Besides that. He erased himself and, like, he basically erased himself from existence. While simultaneously not completely erasing himself from existence. And then he just goes back to a world that doesn't know him. That is what the anime ends at. The real ending to that was a lot better. He is recognized, kind of. Not as his original self, but as a wandering ghost being there for all those that needed his help, which were his friends, all together around, and everything of the sort. So, like, how his friends, like, he was there to be a support to his childhood friend. He was there to be a support to his teammates, whether they knew he was there or not. Whether they knew who he was or not. But, he impacted their lives. So he was properly known in the proper ending. And not only was he properly known, but his one of his teammates, because things changed, one of his teammates was part of a mission that would restore himself into reality. Like, that would solidify and anchor him back into reality so that he would be free from essentially non-existence. Like, that is the correct ending. But it pissed me off so much to see that he just sacrificed his entire being at the end. Because he doesn't get a good ending. He just suffers more. And it pretends that he didn't suffer. The proper ending shows that he did suffer. Because when he's grounded in reality, he ugly cries to no end because of how happy he is. He's back grounded in reality. So, like, I'll complain all I want about that ending, but regardless, he sacrifices himself at the end, and basically wipes himself from existence. Okay, whatever. Unnamed Memory, don't forget I said that about this one too, does the same thing. No, that... Sorry, I had to sneeze. But Unnamed Memory does the same thing. After everything that the main character goes through,
Hello?
yeah, no, I was checking something. But after everything that the main couple goes through, by sheer accident, the main guy travels through time to the very past, where his wife basically suffered. And when facing the fact that his whole reality basically got erased, he could have traveled back forward, but technically his entire branch in the timeline was erased. At least that's how he explains it. And so he goes, and it's worth noting he's back in time to where his wife had the most devastating event happen to her. So instead of going back to his time, he stays there and undoes that entire event. So essentially, he also wipes himself from existence, because now that major change has changed the way that the world moves. So that's a thing. But yeah, he basically self-sacrificed for his love, and Owl self-sacrificed for his friends.
Yeah.
And again, I get it. Noble sacrifices, this and that. But also, these characters self-sacrificed and suffered for it.
Oh yeah, I need to figure out what was the anime that the creator for Ranma and Inuyasha was making.
What do you mean?
He's making another anime. They're making another anime out of with her. Yep.
I think I saw something for it already. I don't remember though.
My dad and I'm gonna start watching this too, but only once it like fully finishes. It's an anime, a new anime called May I ask for one last favor?
Yes! I want to watch that.
My dad started watching it. It's only on like what, 3 episodes, 2 episodes, or something like that.
I want to watch it already, but I also know it's only that many. But I also really want to watch it. Why? Because this girl gets fed up with all this bullshit happening around her that she decides, all right, I'll take it, but I'm also gonna dish out some justice. She beats the shit out of everyone in her way. Also, I found a lot more diamonds than I thought I would. Oh my god.
But the fact that she goes from proper to herself in just seconds.
Yep. God, I want to watch it so bad. I saw... Would you believe me if I said I saw the... What was it? It was either a manhwa or manga panels. But I saw the panels from the I'm not even sure if it's the source material, because I think the source material could be a light novel for all I know. But I did see panels of like art panels of when she was kicking ass before, or maybe I'm confusing it for another one. But I could have sworn I saw like art panels showcasing that she was kicking ass.
Probably not.
But yeah, genuinely, I want to watch it.
I found it through TikTok. It
Same.
had but it was like the clips from the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one where she kicked everybody's ass in the courtroom and the ballroom.
Yep.
I think I just want to watch it because of how much she causes her brother.
Oh, that's gonna be so funny to see.
Stress, because I also saw another clip of it, and it's just her brother just like runs into it. Don't throw that punch, and just as she throws it.
Yep.
Don't hit him.
I gotta watch that one.
Apothecary Diaries. That one's on the list again. Still, that one's on the list for rewatch forever.
You know what I still gotta do? I still gotta put Chepe through. Hold on. Had to sneeze again.
I can tell you didn't.
I know how to. I know how to silence my sneezes. I'm not sure if I was doing it around you in high school or not, but I know how to silence them.
Oh, I know too. I've done it before.
Extremely painful for me. Because when I sneeze, it's loud to begin with. But, yeah, fucking... I forgot, I lost my train of thought. No, I broke the Efficiency 2 one. God damn it. Didn't mean to break it. I was just gonna use it and then leave it and then repair it later. God damn it.
Oh, I hate that this hole has a cave in it. And it's a big cave.
I'm at negative 35 now. I dropped like 15 blocks. What else?
I need to continue reading my books. But again, fan fiction is better at times.
Too many losing heroines. Yes, for the love of God, give the Owen to a blue-haired girl. Better yet, give it to a childhood friend.
Hmm.
One of the ACs started making a sound that it doesn't normally make. Hold on, give me a minute. Hopefully I don't die.
Oh, we lost them. Of course, Inuyasha. Oh, my list. I was gonna do my list. Inuyasha, of course. Soul Eater. Black Butler for me as well. I'm thinking of all. I'm trying to think of all the animes I've watched, and none are coming to mind. What the hell? Um, Slime's up there, as well as a couple others. Hold on, I have a Crunchyroll list. Hold on. The fuck? It logged me out. I don't know why. Horimiya, of course. Frieren Assassination Classroom. I took a break of watching anime, so I don't remember that many of all the ones I've watched. Snow White with red hair. So, I love Snow White with red hair. That needs another season. That needs to be finished. That's an anime that needs to be finished. But sadly, it's not. Sasuke, Oh, what was it? Sasuke Miyano? Miyayo? That's another one I like. That one's sweet. One that Spider's not gonna watch at all. I like White Man's Grandchild. Oh, that's the other anime that I was gonna have Spider watch. And it's Lucky Star. That one's just a slice of life. It's an old slice of life, but it's a slice of life. I don't even have this. Hmm. Wait. Uh. In here. In the middle. There. This one has this one. Hello.
Hi. Ow! 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 That didn't even hurt that much. It just caught me off guard. So when I did that bit, I picked up the boom arm, right? And you know how the boom
Yeah.
arm, you know how the boom arm has like the two bars to actually move around, like the way it does, right?
Yep.
Like per segment, it's 2 bars. Well, I had my pinky through these two, like the two of these bars, and then when I stopped doing the bit, I dropped the mic a bit, and then I pinched my pinky there, like from the knuckles. So like it wasn't that bad. It didn't hurt that bad. I
Shock you.
genuinely, it caught me off guard. Yeah.
I just realized that another anime that I was gonna show you was Lucky Star.
I remember a Lucky Star as an anime. I didn't sit down to watch it. I know it's worth watching though. I know people like it.
Yeah, it's a small slice of life anime.
I like the slice of life ones.
Yeah. It's hilarious too.
I bet. People like Nichijou for the same reason. It's slice of life, but it's really funny.
Yeah. Let's see. I was saying that there's animes that are like Sasuke and Miyayo that I know you're not gonna watch.
Which one's that one?
Abiel.
Yeah, no, not gonna watch it. Not for any other reason than BL is not my cup of tea. And also neither is Girl Love. And I say that because I did sit down to watch a Girl Love anime. It was alright. I was more invested in the plot than I was the girl love, honestly.
Yeah, that's the reason why I watched Sasuke and Miyayo.
Fair enough.
Because it doesn't even started out as that.
Hmm?
They don't even start out falling in love. Hell, 101 thinks he's straight,
Jesus.
but he reads BL.
You read BL. Why are you thinking you're straight? I mean, it's one thing if the girls read BL. Fujoshis exist, but you're a guy reading BL. That's not traditionally a thing. If it is, you can call me inept about it. But I'm pretty sure that's not traditionally a thing.
Hmm. Trying to think. What to talk about other than anime right now?
Hey, I'm not hurt, but I'm not hurt when it comes to talking about anime. I've seen a couple that are really good. I really like
Oh,
Angel.
yeah, but
Hmm?
it's I don't remember half of the ones I watch
Fair enough. I
because
remember half the ones I watch.
I took a good big break of watching anime from. I think I started rewatching anime like this year.
I am guilty.
Kinda. More the fact that my dad got Crunchyroll.
Hmm.
But yeah, like the ones I do remember were like Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Black Butler that I watched because and talked about to Nicole.
Fair enough. Here I
I
am.
spent most
Like,
of my time reading.
here I am trying to get you to watch How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, but at the same time, I'm over here spoiling the entire thing to you.
Here's the thing, I don't care about spoilers.
I know, that's why I didn't really care. Genuinely, I really enjoyed it though. It's one of my favorites for a
Yeah.
reason. And if anybody decides to watch this and is at this point and that knows that I didn't and doesn't well does know about all the stuff, and you think that that Utaha is the best girl, I will sucker punch you. No, it is not. And if you think it's Eriri, I won't do anything to you. You're hurt enough as it is. I believe in Megumi supremacy, and I will not be standing. I will not be standing for any blasphemy.
Uh. Huh.
What?
Nothing. Just looking at it. My thing.
I've just been deepening.
Because
the
there's
fold.
like a big quarter of my there's a big quarter of my hole
Mhm.
that goes into a cave. And it's like a really, really big cave.
Mm. You see, that'd be handy for me. That's actually horrible for you.
Yeah, especially since I have to close it off.
Mm-hmm.
God, I also earlier today I was looking into like all the VTuber stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard and expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It goes from $500, like those just for yourself that you can profit off of,
Yep.
to about $5,000.
Yep.
And of course, I want to be a VTuber. I want something up on the screen for people to see.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about
I
getting a
am.
PNG thing first.
Eh, PNG, that one more likely gonna do like a fox or something like that. Either a fox or a dragon, because I am thinking of changing the Discord server stuff into Treasure Cove and stuff like that.
Makes sense.
Because
Fair.
I have accidentally was starting to write like backstory for the character, my character,
Hmm.
and was putting stuff from my other characters into it.
Fair enough. For characters that I come up with for myself, like not like characters all around, like characters that I
Yeah.
come up with for myself. Uh, for a long time, I just didn't care about skin tone. Nowadays, when I'm thinking about skin tone for characters I come up regarding myself, like I'd rather have them be closer to my skin tone.
Mm.
Just because, I don't know, it just feels right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And full disclosure for anyone that's gonna try to twist this any which way, I am Hispanic, and I look Hispanic.
I'm also Hispanic, but I don't go outside that much, so I don't actually tan.
I forgot about that.
So I'm a lot paler.
I'm surprised Muffin hadn't popped in.
Again, she has work.
I know she doesn't work. She is. Muffin works hard.
E
Awesome that she's that dedicated, but I hope she gets like I hope she paces herself.
eh,
How many rats are tuned into your stream right now?
mine?
Yeah.
No one.
Okay. I was calling our friends rats for anybody listening. When our friends are tuned into her stream, I call them rats because they're just there to leech off of points.
I don't think they realize that you turned on the points.
Oh, I didn't say it. That's why.
That sheep needed to die.
Jesus. What'd he do?
He wasn't in the pen with the others.
See, there's a lesson about conformity in there.
And plus, it's easier to figure out which ones I escape when I put them in a sheep farm, a wool farm.
Fair enough.
I just realized if I want fucking other side, I'm gonna have to find a deep dark.
Fortunately, I don't think getting a deep dark is that hard. But the
Nah,
ancient
you
city
just have to
is
find
the
like a
hard part.
big mountain. Yeah. Ancient city, but again, you need to find like mountain. And there isn't one in my area. I think there would be one underneath the Cherry Cove you found. There might be one near you.
Oh, boy. Fear tactics. Didn't expect that to be a thing. You know what? That's fine. No, I actually need to knock that off with stone. There it is.
No, yeah, I think there's gonna be one near you. Because you have a lot more mountains surrounding it than I do.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm more near water, and I tend to like mine towards near the water.
The only issue I see with assuming that it's nearby me though, is the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm at the point that it should be that it should have spawned.
Yeah, but you could also be like in a chunk that's outside of it.
I mean, yeah, that's a high chance.
I am literally just running across the rim of the circle. Wait, I fell in. What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm trying to find. Well, technically I am. I'm trying to find the edge of this chunk.
Go back to the opening? Oh god, that's 16.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to mine 16 blocks that way if you want the edge of that chunk.
Mhm. But also it'll show me anyway, cause with the lines, as soon as I see those lines, I'm at the edge.
The dark blue line.
There it is.
You know what another challenge we need to do
What's
on
that?
Minecraft? The 1 block challenge.
I'm down for that. I know there are mod packs for it. Here it is. Here's Bedrock. Where are you? Negative 59. Look at all of this I have to mine out still.
Doesn't see that much.
It's really not. Because where am I right now? The level I'm at is 39. I just need 20 more.
Yeah.
It is a lot though. Like let's not sugarcoat this. That is a lot. Like a good example is this. What is it? 16 times 16 times 20? That is 5,000 blocks. I'm insane cuz I've just realized I started a Y level of 60. Jesus Christ.
8. Oh.
Ow! No, I bumped into the
Oh,
goddamn
that's
thing.
right. That's the next thing I need to do. I need to make either a what's it called?
Yep.
A Froglight farm or a sea lantern farm. Hmm.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna level out this layer, and then I'm calling it a night because it's about to be 2 in the
Okay.
morning.
Oh, so it is. Didn't notice that.
This entire stream, I could have been making progress. I could have been working on my home. I've been mining a hole. I am a dwarf and I diggy a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
I like the fact that they got a like a metal version of that song. Like,
That is a wild thing to know.
Yeah, it got so popular that there's a what's it called? A genre called Dwarvish metal.
Dwarvish metal. It
Yes,
spawned a whole new genre. That's crazy.
it's from a whole new genre that got put onto the radio.
Seriously?
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
I heard it with my mom in the radio on the radio.
Jesus Christ.
Then she didn't know where it originally came from, which was a Minecraft parody,
It wasn't even a parody.
a Minecraft original song.
Yeah. I shoot the lights out. I'm not gonna go further because I'm pretty sure you just singing a song could get you copyrighted.
I think so.
Ow. Beep, 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 beep. This is gonna take a minute.
Oh yeah, we need to continue with the other mod packs that we have.
We do. Did we start stone blocks for ourselves, or did we have like a thing for that?
We'll look for ourselves.
Yeah, okay, just wanted to make sure. You know, I just realized a good portion of today's stream, although I've been mining a hole, I've just been talking about anime.
Yep.
And then you assumed I would be dead because I heard a weird sound and went to investigate.
Come here. Come here.
To be fair, the weird sound was coming from inside the house.
That's even worse.
Actually, the worst part is it wasn't the AC. The better part is, even if it wasn't the AC, even though it wasn't the AC, it was literally the cat's water dispenser. It ran out of water.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Lightning rods age now. They oxidize now.
Why?
Forgot about that. Because it's copper.
I mean, I guess, and it should still work the same, actually.
Probably not.
If they don't work as lightning rods while being rusted, that's really dumb. Although if it has an actual real world explanation, like, oh hey, the oxidization keeps it from being targeted by lightning, I guess that makes sense, but still.
I mean, they said that they weren't gonna put fireflies in Minecraft because frogs get poisoned by them, and yet they still put fireflies.
I'm
They just have
assuming
it so the frogs doesn't eat them.
Yeah, I'm assuming they originally weren't gonna give us the guy, and then they saw the outrage.
Yeah. That kill you? I feel like that would kill you.
Ooh, did you see the new anime that just came out as well? I forgot
Which one?
what it was called, but it's basically the kid has all the powers of Santa.
Oh yeah, I saw the clip of it.
I gotta
That is an anime that I'm not watching.
why not?
And no.
I know it actually gets wild. I know it's not like a
Yeah.
lighthearted story. That's what I do know about it. I don't think it's a lighthearted story. It might be, but I don't think it is. Well, why not on the watching part?
Nah. I feel like I've cringed through it and I don't wanna.
Fair enough.
I did what watching like a bit of it.
Fair enough.
It's like the same reason why I'm not gonna watch Dan.
Dandadan was so good. I hadn't seen the second season, but I know the first season was actually good. Like, I think the cringiest parts of Dandadan are the first season, but don't quote me on that. It could be entirely wrong. Again, I hadn't seen the second one. At most, I'd be telling you what happens in Dandadan, so you don't have to cringe through it. But even then, I don't really think you care about that. And I see you. Can I ask you not to shoot me? Yes, I know I almost hit myself with that one.
Did they get you?
Hello! No, you didn't. Almost. There you go. I didn't realize how low. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't low. You legitimately just killed me.
Yeah.
What brings you to these parts?
Frogs in here. I only brought one stack.
Okay. Nice doing business with you.
I'm over here to get the frogs. I'm gonna steal a boat.
Go ahead. I'm pretty sure I have like 2. I gotta pick up my stuff now, though. I had XP! Why'd you
And
kill
I have
me?
a spider farm that you can use.
I mean, I know, but why'd you kill me? You didn't have to.
Armor. Just because it'll be funny. Duh.
You can't always do things because it be funny. I get it's funny.
Fine. This is not funny, but I'm gonna then I'll do it. I have a bunch of things to make TNT.
Please don't. The only reason I haven't bored through the land with TNT is because, like, it genuinely would be annoying to try to clean up the mess after that.
Mm.
Whee! And I was kidding. You're not gonna. You're still gonna do things because they're funny to you.
Yes, yes, I am. I need frogs. Where's the frogs?
I'm only collecting my farm right now because I'm about to get off.
There's a frog. I need another one.
I almost jumped on top of my own garden.
That's a bee. Seriously? I only found one frog. Anything.
You bitch!
There it is. What happened?
Did you look up and see what happened?
Yeah.
It was tilled, by the way. It was already tilled.
Yeah, but something wasn't occupying the space. Come on. That's another one down. I meant to grab the water. Damn it. Oh well. Every 5 minutes they can breed again, right? That is a really well hidden bee hive.
Oy. Alright. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Probably not. Because it's Minecraft is a really oversaturated game when it comes to Twitch.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
I just named my stream I Need Copper.
I
don't
I just put copper golem with spider.
Yeah. I didn't need more copper in honesty. I have plenty of it. Ooh, the chest is blue now.
Mm-hmm.
Here guys, you guys have stuff to do now.
But yeah. Tomorrow I have a feeling that I'm gonna stream for longer, so there's gonna be that.
Well, everybody. With that done, I am going to go ahead and call it. Should I wait for you to reach your exit screen, or should I just start mine?
Already,
All right, I'm doing my exit screen. Switching over in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So, everybody, that was the stream. I'm sorry if it wasn't very interesting. Ignore the terrible accent. I am bad at making accents up
Why are you doing an accent?
because I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, no, legitimately speaking, sorry if you guys were not entertained. It was a mining stream today. Why? Because I can do that. I thought it'd be obvious. Look, man, if you want me to do something else, tell me something else. No. But today was just a stream of me digging a hole. Noya was doing other things, like actually being productive. So
I might stream off and on again Minecraft. That's mainly doing farms or building buildings.
for me, Minecraft is whenever I feel like it. Today we streamed it because, well, we didn't really want to stream anything else.
Oh, I forgot to say this. Last night, I finished a Rift Pass. Up in the morning.
Nice.
I
But
finished the Rift
Christ.
Pass, which is awesome.
That's all.
And
That
I
also
didn't have to do.
that also explains why you've been MIA all day.
I was asleep.
Jesus Christ.
But no, that wasn't the reason. Mainly it was the reason. Me looking up stuff for the VTuber stuff,
Fair enough.
as well as like putting more thought and effort to my character. So
Yeah.
I might change it from foxes and stuff like that to hatchlings. Because I see a lot of people call like baby dragons hatchlings.
You know, you could also call your Discord Paranoia's Horde.
True.
The treasure you collect are viewers, are
But I was gonna say
followers.
Treasure Cove.
Treasure Cove, yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because it's a dragon.
Yeah.
It's treasure. Not a horde. It's a treasure. Because a horde is usually one thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they have a horde of treasure, is what it is.
I know, but usually it's just one thing, usually just gold or just gems.
Fair enough.
This is gonna be a horde of drawings, people, books.
Fair enough. Treasure Cove works.
Yeah.
But that is the stream, everybody. So, if you liked any of this, any of the banter, did we banter like this in other streams?
Yeah.
Yeah, we banter like this in a few streams. We do quite a bit of it in my VODs on my channel. Spider KOA everywhere. Like, you could search that on TikTok, you could search that on Twitch, you could search it on YouTube. All three have the same profile picture. That goes double for Noya. She is Paranoia Virgil on all platforms.
Give or take a underscore in between Virgil and Paranoia and Virgil, depending on which one it is. I don't remember which one. Because I know I can't.
To be fair, on TikTok, my @ is @LP Spider KOA.
Oh yeah, but that's more because of last picks.
Well, it's actually because I couldn't use Spider KOA.
I know, but you can also use it now. Use it because of last pick.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you want to see how my area looked before it looks now, once Spider gets that video ready and uploads it, you'll see it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be super well edited, just cut down really. I don't think I'm gonna put any fancy edits, but I will cut it down by like a lot.
You'll have it on the in the drive or no?
What?
The recording or no?
No, I don't.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
What
Uh,
else?
Again, if you enjoyed both of our streams, don't forget to follow. If anyone's here, both in and out of VODs and live streams, don't forget to follow. I now have a Discord. It's in my about, as well as you can use exclamation Discord in order to get the link, the invite. Just make sure to follow the rules and have the roles you want. Spider still needs to make his.
I'll work on it at some other point in time. That's gonna be fun.
Fuck. I'm still in Minecraft and all of a sudden it went black for a bit. Like something passed through me.
Oh no. I already logged off. Anyway,
Yeah, that's all.
now that is the stream again. I'm pretty sure I made mention of a Liar's Bar video I was editing. That will be uploaded on Last Picks within the coming weeks. Last Picks on YouTube. There is no profile picture. It is just an L.
I just realized something.
What's up?
We can like edit the repo video, the most recent like streams
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. We can edit it differently
How
and
so?
upload it in different things
Oh,
in different
right.
YouTube channels
We could.
because it's two different people editing.
Yeah. Really, you'd be cutting down on both our ends.
Yeah, it's just I'm just gonna need like your point of view as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I'll probably put it in the drive tomorrow.
One last thing. Chippe wanted to know if he should put in the video of him playing Phasmo in VR with us.
Didn't he already put that in there?
Apparently not.
I could have sworn he did. Like that's an old one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, he has it in there.
He asked me the other day. That's why.
I mean, if
But
he wants
yeah,
to put
I
it in
think-
there, he can.
Yeah. But from the looks of it, that's about it for us right now.
Yep. So, to all of you on Noya's end, we both hope that you enjoyed your stay. And to those of you on my end, I thank you for being here. And I bid you all. We're not forgetting any more things, right?
Not I can think of.
Okay then. Again, on my end, I bid you all adieu.